Hi, it's Paul Lima, the bathrobed MS warrior here, testing out Debut, some new video recording software. Kind of down today. I feel like I'm at an end. Social media out, played enough online Scrabble and Yahtzee. It's like there's nothing else I can do besides walk the dog. Hey, I made myself dinner last night. Lynn was busy. Scrambled some eggs. I have a book that I want to write called Family Tree. I don't seem to have the energy to write it. I outlined it when I had a bit more energy. Now I sit down and open the file and it's like, I don't know, all the air rushes out of me. I'm fatigued, but not in the way I was when I was first diagnosed with multiple sclerosis. Then I would literally pass out an hour or more, wake up with my cat sitting on my chest purring like she knew I needed comfort or something. It was very sweet. Now I just don't have the energy to dig down, to dig into what I want to do. And there's so little that I can do. I can walk my dog, pick up my trusty cane, and away we go. I may have to sit every 10, 15, 20 minutes. The dog sits patiently or paces around me. Take him to a dog park where he can be off leash legally, and I get to sit on a bench while he plays with other dogs. Lynn walked the dog this morning, so it's like 11 o'clock. I've done some social media, had some breakfast, and now I got nothing. Sit on the couch, look at Scrabble, and I think, I played 20 games yesterday. I enjoy it, but I just don't feel like doing it. I read the feeds in Google News, read the Guardian Entertainment section, look to see if there are any interesting movies, TV shows available. Try to save the watching for a late afternoon or evening. I would just feel, I don't know, guilty to turn on the TV now at 11 o'clock. I got nothing. And it pisses me off because I was a hard-working freelance writer, writing trainer, loved my job. Yeah, I'm 66, retirement is 65, so I'm officially retired. I have no clients, do no writing, do no training. But I've stopped doing it because I can't do it. If you were a client and wanted me to write for you, I would have difficulty interviewing you. Heck, with the pandemic, we could Zoom. But I'd have difficulty talking to you and absorbing the information, never mind regurgitating it as writing. As for training, well, again, with the pandemic, can't do that in person, but I couldn't stand for more than 3 or 4 minutes before a group of people. I used to do half-day, full-day, 2-day workshops, 2-hour webinars. I have done the occasional webinar. Really have to dig deep. And then when it's over, it's like I'm good for an hour, hour and a half. I just go sit on the couch and recharge my batteries, I wasn't going to retire until I died. Multiple sclerosis has forced me into it. Now, I don't have strong MS symptoms, but for one, and my neurologist says it might not even be an MS symptom. Not that it matters. I have what's called a new daily persistent headache. It never goes away. I've had it for almost 7 years now. I've joined a couple of Facebook groups. I feel like a rookie. People there 10, 15, 20, 25 years with this headache. Nothing cures it. Botox. Some people it gives a little relief for a short period of time and it comes back. Some people with multiple sclerosis are on the Walls protocol diet or try other diets. Again, they get some relief. Or they're on certain medications that seems to combat the symptoms. Google new daily persistent headache. Nothing you can do about it. In the Facebook groups I'm in, people say what they've tried. Nothing works. I've had 4 prescription meds, vitamin cocktail. It's done nothing. The last prescription med, now it was free, but it was on a trial basis. It was an injectable, $5,000 a shot. That's what it would cost now that the trial was over. Did nothing. The good news is there were no bizarre side effects. Honest to God, with medications that don't fix you, they make you feel worse. And people on MS meds, some of them are getting no relief and they're getting strange side effects. Some of them feel it's put their symptoms, it hasn't paused their symptoms, but nothing new has occurred. If they're lucky, they get no side effects. And I'm not complaining about meds. I know it's a bizarre world. I'm sure Big Pharma is doing its best because they want to make as much money as possible, and I won't go on my Big Pharma rant about making money off people being sick. I think it's disgusting. That's all I'll say. Hey, pay your scientists who are working to develop meds. But a publicly traded company? Okay, if it's an erectile dysfunction drug, sure, make some money on it. And I don't know, maybe that's an insult to people who have erectile dysfunction because psychologically they're not feeling good about it. I just don't know. Okay, see, I'm ranting about Big Pharma. I'll stop doing that. What I'm doing right now is about the only thing I can do. Sit and talk. So I'm talking into Debut, my new video software. Free package if you're using it for non-business purposes. And I'll put this video out there. If I don't delete it, I've deleted the last 3 I've made. Just feel like I'm whining. I feel like I have so much to whine about, but I'm really trying not to whine. I would like to do something. If you have some ideas in terms of what somebody like me can do, email me. Paul M.S. Lima, L-I-M-A, Paul M.S. Lima @gmail.com. Now, if you want to say hi, my fingers work, my mind works. There are a lot of people with MS who have brain fog. They have difficulty thinking. I can think. Mentally, I'm okay. And my fingers still work. My legs are weak. I need a cane to walk. And hey, that's not a complaint. It really isn't. I know people with MS who are bedridden, in scooters, in wheelchairs. I can walk. I walk my dog. When Lynn is busy, I walk him twice a day. I don't complain about that. Yes, my legs are sore, but it's something I can do. And yes, while I'm walking in, I still have my new daily persistent headache, but it's something I can do. Walk the dog, read a little bit, watch a little TV, eat some great meals that Lynn makes. It's life. It's not much of a life. Honestly, ladies and gentlemen, if I could do, I turn on my computer, I open Word, I open my book file, and then it's like I deflate like I'm a balloon. I look at the book. I might write a line or two, and then I just feel the energy disappearing from me. I was a hard-working guy. I loved my work. I loved to write. I loved to train. Trust me, I wouldn't give it up on a voluntary basis. I can't do it. I don't know what people with MS do. In fact, I'm going to ask in the Facebook MS group, what is it that you do? There are some people, it depends on the type of MS they have, that are still working. Some people who work struggle with their work. But others, like me, and there are people who are worse off physically than I am, worse off mentally than I am. It's just not a hell of a lot that we do. Anyway, I guess that's it from me today. Maybe I'll upload this video. If anybody wants to chat, Paul, mslima@gmail.com. I'll reply to your email because I can. And hey, you'll give me something to do. Thank you. One other thing before I go. I've written 25 books, 2 novels, a book of short stories. The rest of the books are nonfiction, mostly about writing. And if you think, oh, now he's going to try to sell us something, I'm not. I give away PDFs of my books and EPUBs because I can. If I could give away print copies, if I could afford to, I'd give them away too. So if you want to read a book that I've written, go to paullima.com/books. You'll see the books. If there's anything you want, PDF or EPUB of, email me from my website and say, hey, send me the PDF or EPUB of book title. I'm happy to give the books away. Why? Because it's something I can do. So I give away my books. I make my videos. If you want to see other videos, go to paullima.com/MS. There's a half a dozen or more of these videos. Some of them seem to actually have a point. They're about what MS is, what MS symptoms are. Yeah, I lose it in one of them. Now it's like I almost feel like I don't have a whole lot to talk about even. Nothing to do, nothing to talk about. That's my MS life. Listen, folks, I hope you're well. If you have MS, I hope it's as mild as possible. And if you have a more severe case, you have my sympathy. My heart is with you. I hate this disease. Any disease and illness. But this is what I have, so it's what I talk about. If you have any disease, any illness that prevents you from doing, you really have my sympathy. It's difficult to like this nothing life. There are aspects I like about it. I like walking my dog. I like eating Lynn's meals. I like watching good TV shows with her when we are watching together. I like watching our child grow up and develop, 30 years old. Writer, actor, stand-up comedian. You go, girl. Or you go, kid. Sorry about that. Anyway, that's it for me today. Paul Lima, paullima.com. I have MS. Been 22 years. It's a pain in the butt. What are you going to do? It's like I don't want to say goodbye because once I click the stop, then I got nothing to do. But thank you for watching. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.